Hi guys! So it's been a really long time since I've done a vlog, hasn't it? It's been a couple of years and that's mostly out of laziness, let's be honest. So I decided that, well, for a while I've kind of toyed with the idea of bringing back the weight loss challenge. If you are a long-time reader of my blog, you know that in 2010, 2012, something like that, I did this weight loss challenge. I was weighing, when I started it, I was like 180s, somewhere in there. And I really did well. I exercised at least 3 times a week. I was running. Do you guys remember that? I was doing 5Ks all the time. And I was on my fuck mill, like the treadmill. Nothing sexual and weird. So I was on that. I'd go walk in my neighborhood. I was going to Zumba classes and other weight loss classes, and I was managing my diet, and I was doing really well, and I got down to like the 150s. And, you know, at the time, I did not appreciate how much weight I had lost. I mean, 30 pounds is a big deal. So I never appreciated that, and I always had this mindset of I have to lose more weight. I have to get to a smaller size. I have to keep going. And I'm sick. But, you know, hindsight is 20/20. So when I look at those posts, because I've done a lot of, you know, looking back at those posts, mostly because I don't remember them. My memory is really terrible. And I know I've blogged about that, but you really have no idea how terrible it is until I explain it to you. But I couldn't remember that. So I was looking back and I was looking at the photos and I'm like, oh my God, like I was really thin. Like, I looked really good. And I am so angry now that I didn't appreciate how far I had come and how much weight I actually had lost. So now that I'm essentially starting completely over, plus some, when you look at my blog post that goes with this, I'll post pictures and like my weight. So I'm well over the 200s. When I had Lucy 2 years ago, it was like a week after I had her, I had, you know, I had swelled up quite a bit. When you are in ICU for a week, you have a lot of fluids pumping through you and, you know, you don't have a lot going out. So I had a lot of water weight. So when I left the hospital, I was like 225-ish. And everybody said, you know, it's water weight, it'll go off, you know, don't worry about it. So I didn't. And because I had bigger problems to deal with than my weight. And so I was just wearing my maternity clothes because, you know, I had a lot of stitches on my stomach. I had, you know, I had battle wounds. So I didn't worry about it until Lucy was about 1. And then I'm like, I really need to lose weight. So, you know, I tinkered with some exercise and I ran into some serious hurdles, and that is how I discovered I have an autoimmune disorder. And so I've really struggled with that. And the one thing I have going for me is my diet. I know I joke on Facebook about eating bags of candy. I will have some candy after Halloween. I'm not going to lie. I love candy. So, but my diet generally is not that terrible compared to a lot of people I know. Let's just put it that way. You know who you are. So my diet is fairly good. I actually only eat 1 meal a day. I might have a snack, you know, like a protein bar or something, and those are so gross. I mean, really. But I usually eat something so I can take my meds. And I take a lot of medication over the course of a day. So I need to have something in my stomach to take it, otherwise I get really, really sick. And that's not the route you want to go with some of these meds. So my diet is on point. It's the exercise piece that I really need to start. So I'm kicking off my weight loss challenge again. I know I did this, you know, however many, like 6 years ago I did this. And, you know, if you're a longtime blog reader, you know I did really well. And I did not appreciate how well I did. And that sucks. But the best news is that I know my body is capable of going that direction. So I'm going to try. Will I get 3 days a week in every week? Probably not. Let's be honest. I am a mom to 4 kids now. Back then I had 2 kids and it was nuts. Now I have 4. And 3 of them are in school. They have activities, they have friends. I'm running to Walmart and Target nonstop for crap. And it's just really difficult. Also, I have physical limitations. You know, I can't, a lot of my core is basically shot from all of my surgery. And that I cannot change. I'm getting to the point where I understand that now, but it's hard. So this is just, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I think it was like every Monday. I did it before. I'm going to do it again. So on Mondays, so in a couple of days, you'll have another vlog from me and I will update you. Hopefully I had done something to update you with. I'm going to share photos in my weigh-in and we're going to do this. If you feel like you need to lose weight, whether it's 10 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever it is, join us. I realistically have 80 pounds to lose, and that sounds terrifying, but that's my reality. So I'm hoping that I can at least get started. So we're going to track and we're going to see how well I do. Hopefully you come in and try and keep me updated. So that's my first vlog. You'll have more and hopefully you guys notice a difference. See ya.